Hi YouTube friends, it's Heidi Villegas with Healing Harvest Homestead, and I want to first of all apologize that I haven't put out a video in the last week, but it's because I've been working on something really amazing for you. So I want to just chat with you for a moment about what's coming up in our school, the Healing Harvest Homestead School of Botanical Arts and Sciences. So I have a new project that I really want to share with you. This is our fall 2022, for the very first time, Herbally Accomplished Workshops. I'm calling it Herbally Accomplished Workshops because people who enroll in these short bursts of wonderful herbal classes are going to be able to create anywhere between 3 and 6 projects each month and get them done. All right. So it's, instead of like waiting or wondering what you should be making or doing, you're going to have a path to actually create projects that are going to be great for your family and your home. Also, enrollment for these are limited. I don't have a lot of space. This is the first time I'm doing these, and I just want to urge you that if this sounds like something you want to do, to go ahead and get signed up now. The Herbally Accomplished Workshop series are for you if you feel like you don't have enough time to learn herbalism or to make herbal projects. They're also for you if you feel like you don't want to invest thousands of dollars into your herbal education at this point and you just want to take it kind of slow. And the Herbally Accomplished Workshops are for you if you just want to have fun with it. If you want to have fun and have a nice theme each month and make creations and projects that you can actually use in your home right away, there you go. This is for you. So as many of you know, I've been teaching herbalism in one capacity or another since 2012. That's quite a while. I've been able to impact thousands of people this way and teach them how to learn how to work with the plants that we have here on our earth at our fingertips, the medicinal plants that can help us with our wellness and our home, if we want to have a more natural home, and just to better our life. And did you know that my husband and I have not had to use any prescription or over-the-counter drugs in about actually over 10 years now? And that's because we now make everything ourselves for our wellness and our health. And I want this for you too. It's my goal to have an herbalist in every home, if I can, soon, before the powers that be take this knowledge away from us. It's really up to each individual to start learning it now, and I'm here to help you do that. So let me tell you how these workshops will work. So every single month, there's going to be a theme. In September, for example, we're going to be focusing in on a healthy immune system. And I know the immune system has been really overdone. So I'm going to keep this workshop very, very practical and useful for you. And the projects are going to be really healthy, and they're going to taste good. One of them's even a form of an immune boosting candy that you've never heard of before. So just know that you're going to be making some amazing projects. In October, the focus is going to be on fun fall skincare. So we're going to be making lots of skincare products that you can actually start using to keep your skin beautiful and moist as we go into the fall months. November, I'm so excited about, is going to be a theme of botanical gifts. So we're actually going to create different gifts for your family and friends that you can make yourself that month and have ready to go as we go into December. Really excited about all of these. Each monthly workshop is going to consist of written materials for you that are not lengthy and hard to read. They're going to be succinct and easy. And you're going to also have videos. So you're going to have access to different learning styles and learning things. The videos will either be pre-recorded or we'll do them live, so there's more interaction. I'm going to play around with that a little bit, but if we do them live, they will be recorded and you'll have access to them later on. All right, so there you go. It's going to be really fun. In these workshops, you're going to learn about herbs and why they work on your body. You'll experience hands-on projects that we do together. You'll also have a chance to interact with other like-minded people in a pop-up group that's going to be there for the fall 2022 workshop series. And then every season, we'll have another pop-up group. So it's going to be really neat. The people that you're going to be interacting with in there are doing the same projects you are. So we'll have a chance to talk through them and talk about why they work and how fun they are. Okay. This means that you will have community. Community is so important when you're learning herbalism. I just cannot stress that enough. When I started learning herbalism, there was no community. It was before the internet had courses out. I was doing a snail mail course, the first course I ever took. And I would have just loved to have other people who were doing the same things I was to talk to. And so I feel very strongly that that's a very important part of learning herbalism. And in almost all of my courses, I provide that for my students. So you're probably wondering how the workshops work. So here's how the flow is going to go each month. During the first week of the month, I'll send out your supply list. You can gather the supplies for the projects you want to make. The second week of the month, I'll go ahead and either roll out the lessons that are pre-recorded, or I'll give you the event links so that you can come live and we can make the projects together. And once again, those will be recorded as well, and you'll have replays of those. The third week of the month, I'm going to have a special live chat that are only for students of the Herbally Accomplished workshops that month. So this is going to be a time where you can get in there, ask me herbal questions, or we can just chat and talk herbs. But these chats are so fun. I do them once a week in our Confident Herbalist Tribe monthly membership, and they are fabulous. We talk about so many great herbal things, and we all have fun. This process of the first week, second week, and third week, this is going to be the process for all of the months in the Herbally Accomplished workshops. So the fall 2022 series starts with the September projects, and then we move into the October projects, and then we move into the November projects. And then after that, we'll start up the winter session. All right, so that's how they work in a nutshell. They're really easy, super fun, very quick, very practical, so that you can come away from these with some actual herbal projects. I just want to say this one last thing before I sign off, and that is this. Once students learn how the herbal projects and products that they make can benefit their lives, they talk about it. And here are a few of the things that I have heard from my students. And I just want to say they're mainly just grateful to have been able to relearn the forgotten knowledge that people used to have in the olden days. And it's been kind of taken away from us by the powers that be. And so therefore, they're just thrilled. And here's some of the things that they say. I hear over and over and over that my students are so grateful to have this knowledge, to be able to help their families and their friends and their communities. And they're so grateful to be able to have choices when it comes to their health. That's just amazing. I can personally attest that it has changed my own life too. And I wish there was a better word than amazing. It's better than amazing. Also, they quickly realize that they're able to leave a legacy to their children and grandchildren. This legacy consists of knowledge and the know-how to work with the forgotten knowledge that we used to have in the past. That is priceless. It's just priceless. And finally, I keep hearing this too. Once my students start working with the plant medicines, they become more and more excited to continue their education and learning herbalism, whether it's on their own with self-study, or whether it's under in a community environment, or whether it's under a mentor like me who can actually guide them and they get where they want to go a little bit faster. If fun, easy, practical projects that are herbally based and essential oil based are up your alley, then you need to go ahead and click the button below for more information and to join us for this first series. We're going to kick off the beginning of September, the week after next, and I hope you can join us for the fall 2022 Herbally Accomplished Workshop Series. I can hardly wait to see you there.